Hi, I'm Nastya Raigel, and today in my bag I have 5 records I've picked for electronic beats B-sides. So the first record, I want to start with Isomorphing, and it's mechanical keyboard sounds. Came out on Trunk Records, and Johnny Trunk, the label owner, he releases lots of interesting stuff like old school jingles, like advertisements, some unreleased movie soundtracks, and in general, lots of different cool stuff, and it's worth to check it out. The cool thing about this record is that it's all recorded by Taha Types, and Taha Types, he is a master of keyboard building. He has his own YouTube channel when he builds and creates incredible keyboards, and it's just amazing and fascinating. You can check it out. It's really cool. The photos on the cover, also his work. And here we have 12 records of different keyboards from 1986 till nowadays. And one of those records is the same model of the keyboard that I own. The second record is Lofa. Dubstep pioneer, Swamp 81, Deep MIDI music, countless of incredible releases, and this one out on Versions in 2020, and it's Lofa's remix on D1 track Crack Bonk. I remember getting a message from my dubstep head friends, and they were saying like, have you seen the notification on Bandcamp because Lofa's releasing some new music? And the thing is that his last release was back in 2014, so I was like immediately pre-ordering. And the last year, I was chatting about dubstep thing with my friend about the labels and artists, and I played some of my favorite track, and I pulled out this vinyl too. And later, when my friend went back home and I was about to go to bed, I decided to check Lofa's Instagram, and there was an announcement that he was playing that night at home. So I called my friend, Masha, you sleep, you have to come back, we're going to listen to Lofa, he's playing tonight. So yeah, that was incredible. All-time favorite album on all-time favorite label with the amazing artwork. Function Incubation, Osgutone 2013, with an artwork by Juan Mendes. And this is just a masterpiece. And I still remember feelings when I first time listened to this album. It starts with Voiceprint, incredible track that just feels with the ethereal, warm feeling, and it just like immediately took me out from this world into like a cosmos of the sound. And from B-side, I wanted to play Modifier because it has it all the sound. And Dave Sumner's music is just amazing because it has New York's background blended with the Berlin sound. And it's just perfect. Luke Slater Wireless Nova Mute 1999, and yeah, the cover is just perfect. It's like, I don't know, there's some colors and the pictures and the photos, the style itself. It's all like a movie you will never see but can only hear. I think it's just amazing, top-notch work. And like this red color inside, I think it's amazing and fits the whole image. The album itself is very versatile. There are tracks like down-tempo tracks, electro, some experimental, atmospheric stuff. And I play often tracks from this album. Like sometimes I love to start with Weave Your Web or Unexpectedly Drop All Exhale. And it always works. Luke Slater is one of my favorite artists, and he's a genius. And from B-side, I obviously choose Body Free for Electronic Inform because it's just a crazy track which I love so much. It just makes you go full bananas. And the last record from my Plantasia bag, it's Plantasia itself. Warm earth music for plants and for people who love them. And this record came out on Sacred Bones in 2019, and guys did a really great job because it's the first authorized reissue of Morgason's album in 1976. And it's an album of music recorded for plants. And the story behind this whole plant thing is amazing because in the 1970s was published the book that called Secret Life of Plants. And it was about that plants are telepathic, they can receive signals from cosmos, they can like read your thoughts, and for some reason they like music. Yeah, the Mother Earth was a plant boutique in Los Angeles, and every time you buy there any plants, you're receiving a copy of this album, which you take home and playing for your plants and just having a good time. And Mort Garten, he was an early electronic music pioneer, and he recorded this album inspired by his wife because she grown lots of cool plants in their home, and he wanted to make some music for them plants, for them to feel better. So this is it. I hope you had fun as I did, and see you on the dance floors.